Look carefully at those two glasses. Some of you in this room would say that the glass on the left is a glass that's half full. And some of you might say that the glass on the right is a glass that's half empty. But I think we can all agree that if there was an engineer around, he would look at these glasses and say, you're both wrong because that glass was obviously engineered incorrectly. So let's pretend that we take one away. And now we focus on one glass. And on this one glass, part of you would say that glass is half full, and part of you would say, some of you might say that that glass is half empty. That comes back to the concept of your belief system, whether you have a belief system with opportunity or a belief system of limitation. And make no mistake about it that whichever your belief system is, you feed your own cycle. And you start off with outlook. And the outlook feeds judgment. And so if you have an outlook of limitation in what you can or can't do, and that becomes your judgment, then your judgment is full of limitation. And if your judgment's full of limitation, then the actions that you take are limited also. So your behaviors become limited. And we call that kind of a self-sabotage situation. The only problem is that you have a self-limited belief problem, because the beliefs that you need to get the most out of your success are not there. And when we take action with that mindset, our results show us and prove to us that we can't do things. Our results then are obviously limited. And that feeds back into outlook, and it becomes a downward spiral. Now, some people have worked on that, and some people see the glass as half full, and so some people see opportunity. And so what happens is when the results become strong because of the activity, because of this concept of opportunity, then what they develop is prosperity. And so through the results of the work that they do, they create the mindset of prosperity. And the mindset of prosperity continues a cycle of improvement, consistent and constant improvement in an individual. And so for those of you that struggle with this concept of limitation, if you can start to take the limitation and learn how to change those self-limiting beliefs, to push yourself to get more out of what you're currently getting out of yourself, you can take what's in your glass of limitation and you can fill up the outlook that you have and that you need for opportunity. Limitation can change into opportunity. And when that happens, you'll find that your glass is much fuller than it was when you started.